The most important love organ in our body is our heart. How am I feeling loved? How am I expressing love? How well am I loving myself?
Girl, you've got questions. Questions about your body and how to feel good in it, about your hormones and how to keep them in check. Questions about your sex life and your whole health. Can you imagine having a best girlfriend who was also a triple board certified OBGYN? A girlfriend doctor you could call and ask or tell her anything. Someone who could show you how to live any stage of life, before, during, or after menopause, in a big, bold, and beautiful way. Well, friends, I'm your girlfriend doctor. I believe you are meant to flourish and shine, to embrace life and awaken to all its possibilities. Let's get there together. Welcome to our show.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Anna. Welcome to the Girlfriend Doctor Show. I'm on the road here in Austin, Texas. Sorry if I'm dizzying you with my video if you're watching here. In a hotel in Austin, Texas for the Davinci 50 meeting where we're talking about longevity and not just about the number of years in our life, so our lifespan, but our health span as well. Both are very important. I do believe that we have we are destined for a long life, and our quality of life is in our control. And it's really important. And this season of February, we talk a lot. There's a lot of influential marketing around Valentine's Day, right? There is. And so what is the most longevity increasing factor in our lives? Well, it is absolutely oxytocin, love, connection. So this is a really powerful point. The love that we have in our lives and that we feel in our lives, we can reflect on, is correlated with the most powerful anti-aging hormone in our body, or rejuvenating. Let's use the word rejuvenating instead of anti-aging. Rejuvenating hormone in our body, and that is oxytocin. It's also the most alkalinizing hormone compared to, it's the complete 180 degree difference from cortisol, the stress, anti-inflammatory, fight or flight hormone, very acidifying. It breaks down, it robs Peter to pay Paul, takes what it needs to produce cortisol, this life-saving hormone that we need when we need it. But when we don't get a break in the stressors in our life, the information that is stressing us out, the people, the things, the responsibilities, the to-dos, the demands, all of those things increase cortisol. You need to get a break, a rest, a self-care moment, a retreat, a meditation, a pause. Yes, a pause from it. There's magic in the pauses. The complete antidote to cortisol is oxytocin, the most alkalinizing hormone, rejuvenating, builds back up muscles, decreases wrinkles. It is a life-saving hormone. At the end of our days, we want more oxytocin in our lives. So in this month of February, where we are inundated with these messages about love and what we're supposed to do if we're a good lover, what we're supposed to give, how we're supposed to respond, can really be a stressor, especially, if you're not feeling it. And when we are high stress, we're going to be low, and high cortisol, we're going to be low oxytocin. Or if we're burnout, we're low oxytocin and low cortisol at the same time. And that is the physiology of divorce. So when you are stressed, when you're feeling resentful, when you don't feel happy, joyful, laughter, this is where we have to empower oxytocin. Those stressful life decisions should not be made in this physiology. That low cortisol, low oxytocin is the physiology of burnout. And I write about it in my book, The Hormone Fix. Mandatory reading, foundational information. Every one of you listening, I highly recommend it, 100% guarantee. I promise you, you will gain value, not just for you, but for your family, for those you love as well. So I am here at this conference. Oh gosh, so much I want to talk to you about today. So talking about longevity, talking about love and oxytocin, and talking about some of the things that keep us from feeling love. Because I received a commentary email from someone who's been using one of my products for a recently long time. And she wrote to me, she goes, Doctor, this is about her story. So, Dr. Anna, I have been listening to you on podcast, and I heard you talk about one of the reasons that we don't want to make love or we have a decreased libido is because of discomfort or pain. And I was like, it gave me pause to realize that you were right. And I recognized that when I had sex with my husband, I had discomfort and the discharge afterwards, maybe a urinary tract infection, an odor, and it kept me from being receptive to his love and affection. So, with that realization, I started taking care of down there, what you call the most important real estate of your body. And I have to tell you that between changing things up, using some of your DIY lube, the coconut, and that's my coconut oil with aloe vera gel, you mix it up with an essential oil, really nice lube there, and your Julva twice a day, I've had a complete turnaround in my responsiveness and willingness, as well as now I'm initiating sex, which I haven't done in a decade. And not only am I enjoying it more, I have no more of the negative consequences. Thank you for creating this great product and sharing this very important message. And she said, hashtag oxytocin moments. Oxytocin moments. So, you guys, if you share an oxytocin moment with me, hashtag oxytocin moments and hashtag the girlfriend doctor. And I want to hear your stories too. One of the things that one of the reasons I created Julva, my anti-aging cream for the vulva, that's all natural ingredients, no preservatives, no chemicals, nothing that you really honestly couldn't ingest. Okay. That's a critical piece to anything we put on our body, especially when we're younger and reproductive age, because there are over 200 and something chemicals identified in cord blood. So, and those are hormone disrupting, and those contribute to breast cancers, inflammation, diabetes, etc. So these lifestyle diseases have a lot to do with environment. So Julva was created by me to help my patients, to give them something. I challenged myself better than I could write with a prescription that they can use and be empowered with to enjoy pleasure, to decrease those accidental leaks when you cough and sneeze, and to keep the area just rejuvenated. I mean, like we worry about our eyes and our lips, at least I do. I want to take care of down there because it's more important. Clitoris to anus, the most important real estate of your body. Clitoral atrophy will happen if we don't take care of it, just like our muscles will weaken. And then can get painful. The same with thinning of the vagina. We don't want to think about wrinkles down there, let alone up here, but it's true. It's true, but there's things we can do about it. Anti-aging medicine, rejuvenation. I prefer to use the word rejuvenation. Rejuvenation medicine has come a long way. And I'm here at the time of this recording in Austin, Texas, in a hotel room, and at a Davinci 50 conference, which is a group of physicians, healthcare entrepreneurs, investors. I mean, a diverse business people group, a diverse group, a small group that are learning from the world's leaders in cutting edge science. That will take another 20 to 30 years to get to you unless you're listening right here. Unless you're listening right here, the things that we're doing in my girlfriend doctor community, in my girlfriend doctor club, we're really breaking through some barriers that have kept us in the dark and in the shadows for a long time, and talking about things like, as this woman wrote, bringing these issues, these concerns, these things that maybe we don't even realize are aging us prematurely, decreasing our quality of life, holding us back. It's an important place to have the conversation. So I love doing that with you guys and bringing you this information. Additionally, in in our keto green way of living, it's not just about what we eat, that keto green plate, which is so important. It is often, it's critical. And, a big plug here for my new book, Menopause. Order it right now. Right now, order Menopause, get the pre-order bonuses. And for a short time, we've got $20 gift to the store. So essentially, you're getting the book for free. Why? Because I want this information in everyone's hands. I want you empowered with the information to change things up. 5 different 6-day menu plans to pause something. But more than that, there is magic in the pause. There's magic in the times we pause and reflect, the times we pause and enjoy the people around us, the times we pause talking and choose to listen. We pause speaking and choose to learn. We hear other perspectives. We open our minds. We listen to what our loved ones are saying to us. And we are also speaking what our truths are, what our needs are, what our desires are. So part of this longevity medicine certainly is on stem cells and peptides and lasers and energy medicine, and mostly thought, daily moments, quality of life, these oxytocin moments in our life that make us laugh. Just a huge oxytocin moment watching my daughter, get winning in her rodeo, in her dream career. Her dream hobby at this point. Really, it's more, she's every day at it, right? Our kids in sports, and they're succeeding and they're doing well and they're enjoying it and they're smiling, oxytocin moment, laughing with a friend, smiling, oxytocin moment. And there are so many around us, should we choose to see them. And the more we can choose to see them, the healthier we are, the younger we are. And that's a win. That's the best medicine, better than anything I can write on a prescription pad, are these oxytocin moments. And with that, in this time of February and love all around us, and you may be single, I'm single at 55, think, okay, well, the most important love organ in our body is our heart. How am I feeling loved? How am I expressing love? How well am I loving myself? How's that self-talk going for me? So in this season of Valentine's Day, coupled or single, love. Identify the things that you love and the people you love. Call them your friends. You're in a marriage, a relationship, sharing the love and emotion that you feel, expressing it, identifying it, and maybe rekindling it is an exciting way to heal your heart, to improve your physiology, to create a longevity mindset, because at the end of the days, it's the people that we've loved that we want around us. And we want them to want us around them, to be honest. This episode of the show is sponsored by the Keto Green Shake Mix. The Keto Green Shake Mix is an all-in-one meal replacement shake that will help you with weight loss, give you more energy, help reduce hot flashes, and reduce your struggles with other hormone-related issues. It tastes great and will help you feel full longer. It is plant-based protein with 0 grams of sugar and all the vitamins and minerals you need. Find Keto Green Shake Mix at dranna.com and use the code SHOW10 to get 10% off your first order. I think about that. I think about my girls and being a single mom to 4 girls, and how I can create this sense of just to reinforce that I love them, that they are valued, coupled or single, right? And share with them, or model, even more importantly, that we model for them what self-love is like. Taking care of our heart, for me, is something that I've been aware of since I was a teenager. When I came home one day from school as a young teenager, and my house was empty for the first time, because mom was always home cooking. You could smell the food as I walked up the hill from the bus stop to go home. And this time it was no smells, dark house, no mama. man, it's like, where was she? She was in the hospital having surgery for her heart, cardiac bypass surgery. She was only 52 years old. That was in 1982. I was 16, just turning 16. And I'll never forget that. On my knees praying for her, praying to the Blessed Mother, Mary, praying to God and Jesus, and just saying, God, please help her, protect her. Mother of mother, you know how I miss my mother, and thinking that love, that feeling, the power of the heart on our lives and our emotion. And love is a big part of that. The heart holds love. Heart holds love, the liver anger, the pancreas guilt, the kidneys fear, the breast relationships. And our organs hold energies. And the heart is our joyful organ. It's also the organ of sorrow. And there are oxytocin receptors in the heart. I've just done and recorded a masterclass called Diabetes and Prediabetes Masterclass, the #1 risk factor for cardiovascular disease in women, especially over 50. And what I want each and every one of you to also listen to this masterclass, and because the powerful information is just not shared. The hormonal connection to diabetes in women and menopause is just not shared. And so if you go to dranna.com, you can see a link for this masterclass. And if you have any questions, always email my team at drannacabeca.com, team at drannacabeca.com, and we'll have the links below this video as well. And I want to encourage you on your journey, in your passions this month, February. Love and passion and oxytocin moments. I'm going to write that on my mirror right now. Love, passion, and oxytocin moments with a good bundle of self-care, self-pleasuring, right? Feeling, just alive and joyful, like the heart, moments of the heart, and being there for those that I love most too. Being aware of those I love and honoring them and sharing that with them, telling them, showing them so that they feel it, and also expressing what I need. Hey, I know I'm your mom, but show me some love this Valentine's Day. And make me a Valentine's Day card. I would love that. I remember making my mom a Valentine's Day card when I was little. And I love that about schools and teachers. You guys, if you're making, teachers listening and you're having your kids in class share Valentine's Day cards, I think it's awesome. What if we wrote a Valentine's Day card to ourselves? And if you do that, please share it with me. I would love to see your Valentine's Day card to yourself. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to write my Valentine's Day card to myself. Dear Anna, let me see here, start a new page. Let's see, will it be, dearest Anna, you are just amazing. Let's fill that up. You are just amazing. I just love you. I can't imagine my life without you. Where would I be without you, my dearest Anna, the one I love, who is so good, a precious child of God, loved by your parents, loved by your kids, loved by your community. God bless you. Thank you for being in my life. I couldn't go a day without you. Heart, Anna, it's me. So Valentine's Day card to yourself, what would that look like? I look forward to you sharing yours with me. And with all that said, just a little plug going on here that we have our Valentine's Day Hearts and Hormones sale going on at dranna.com. So this is the time to stock up, show your V some love, the most important anatomy of your body, and share your success stories. So most importantly, this month of February, we're looking at those oxytocin moments, those moments that we feel loved. Let's look for it. It is the antidote to fear. It is the antidote to stress. Oxytocin is the antidote to cortisol. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being in this Girlfriend Doctor community. Have a great Valentine's Day. Have a great month and have many oxytocin moments. God bless you all. Till next time. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel here and get those notifications and comment below. Let me know your thoughts, what you loved, and what your action step is.